Alright, welcome back everybody, it's Julian Crypto. Nothing here is financial advice. Huobi token today is dropping down. Also is TRX dropping down, and why? This is the reason, this is the tweet. And it's saying, Justin Sun Huobi has closed the communication group with internal employees today and blocked all communication and feedback channels with employees. This is very dangerous, and it is not ruled out that internal employees rebel and directly rack away user assets of programmers and backdoor Trojan horses. Such incidents have occurred on multiple exchanges in the past year. Those who have assets on Huobi, and this is the quote of course, must withdraw them quickly, and those who have no assets must uninstall the Huobi app to prevent it from being automatically updated to a version with a Trojan horses. The Huobi token is dropping down, as I said, and what is Justin Sun saying to this? He's tweeting a bunch of tweets about that Huobi is really safe, that Huobi is storing crypto assets on cold storage, etc., etc. Anyway, right now, in my opinion, because of such food fad uncertainty dub event, because of that, the Tron and Huobi token, especially Huobi token, is in danger in a short term. I don't know if this is only a food or this is a real danger situation. In my opinion, for Tron TRX, it's not as much danger as for Huobi token. And because of that, I will be waiting for the end of this fad. I will be waiting probably up to these levels or these levels, and I will be probably buying some of TRX when the fad will end, and of course I will be observing it. Remember, nothing here is a financial advice, this is only my opinion. And today we will have a macroeconomic event. Non-farm payrolls, NFP, measures the number of employees in the last month, excluding those employed in agriculture. A reading higher than forecast is favorable for USD and bearish for BTC, and the lower than expected reading is negative for USD and positive for BTC, and forecast is 200,000. So we'll be observing this today on our Telegram channels. Also, look at the moments that non-farm payrolls index were massively down. It was great time to buy BTC those times. Tell me in the comments, do you think that this indicator, this index will go down soon again? And for example, we are fighting with inflation in US, in the world, in the West world, and inflation is really high. If US inflation rate will drop down soon, maybe to these levels as it was in 2015, as it was in 2020, maybe it will be great opportunity to buy BTC again. Tell me in the comments, do you agree with me? And do you invest or play with a Dogeman BONK coin? This is the coin on Solana blockchain that grows several dozens times, 3,000 times. And tell me in the comments, do you think this is investment or gambling? In just few days, more than 3,000% of growth, and they are writing about it, but this is only a meme coin. And most of it was airdropped to Solana community, 40%, 20% to Solana community, etc., etc. So basically, in my opinion, tokenomics are not good or bad, in my opinion, especially if we observe that, for example, top wallets have 4%, 2%, 1%, 1% of total holdings of its coin. In my opinion, not good for the price of BONK in a long term. Of course, this is a meme coin. And what is going on in Europe? European Central Bank calls for regulation expedited CBDC deployment. European Central Bank Executive Board member Fabio Panetta wrote in the ECB blog emphasizing the need for crypto regulations and CBDC. And the quote, "We can't afford to leave crypto unregulated." Another quote, "Regulators must walk a tightrope like Ylysses. They must resist the beguiling crypto sirens to avoid falling prey to the industry-intense lobbying. By preserving the role of central bank money as the anchor of the payment system, central banks will safeguard the trust on which private farms of money ultimately depend." These are the quotes from this man. He's calling to expand CBDC in Europe. And maybe he's calling because he's afraid of such events like it was in Romania. The hackers hit Romanian hospital, demand Bitcoin ransom. A hospital in Romania has been targeted in a ransomware attack with the perpetrators seeking payments in cryptocurrency to decrypt in its database, and the hack prevents the medical institution from reporting the country's health insurance fund in order to receive due funding. Maybe this man is afraid of such events. In my opinion, before BTC, there was many similar events, many similar situations when people were using dollars, and dollars are still legal. And S&P 500 to BTC, BTC to S&P 500. As I told you, we are at the support zone. We bounced from the support zone a few weeks ago. Tell me in the comments, do you believe that we will crash, go through this support zone or not? Tell me in the comments what is your opinion, because there might be multiple opinions. For example, if we analyze this chart, we will see that the tokens transfer on BTC network is still going down. In the past, when it was going down, it wasn't the greatest time to buy BTC. The greatest time to buy BTC when it started to going up. Few weeks after it started to going up. Few weeks or months after it started to going up. So maybe we are still in front of even lower lows. Tell me in the comments what is your opinion. This is Max Order Book combining 9 biggest exchanges and showing you the support and resistance real-time zones. Right now resistance zone and 1700. Alright, and for today, of course, that's all. More news on Max Data News. US government sees Robinhood shares linked to FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried regulation. Bitcoin news. Chinese researchers claim they cracked encryption with quantum computers. Silvergate sinks by record on deposit run, and much more news. Alright, comment please and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.